Hello, how's it going? My name is Asle, and welcome back to my channel. Hopefully, your weekend was solid. Mine was kind of wild in the best way possible. Started off slow and peaceful and nature-y. I did some hiking, hung out in a hammock, like some kind of woodland cryptid. You'll probably notice a theme with me. I love being outside, like a lot. Nature's kind of my jam. But later in the night, things got a little spicy, and I actually stepped out of my cozy little hobbit hole and I went clubbing. Yeah, me in a club with people, very loud people. It was definitely an experience, but honestly, it was kind of great. We grabbed a few drinks, had some elite birria tacos. Although I gotta say, the drinks were carrying the night, but still overall, 10 out of 10 time. And you know what? I think I had such a good time because my friends were there. Honestly, shout out to them for being my social life support system. There's something about having your people around you that makes the whole being surrounded by strangers and strobe lights thing way less terrifying. Um, but at one point I was just kind of standing there, Make Ultra in hand, probably looking like an episode of Lost, and I had this moment of clarity, like, huh, this is nice, but it's not gonna last forever. And don't worry, this isn't my cry for help or anything. I'm not that dramatic, but for real, it hit me, and like these really good moments, they're temporary, and that's kind of the point, right? I think it's really what makes them special. Um, and growing up, I kind of thought that time was infinite. You feel invincible as a kid, like you've got all the time in the world, but eventually, right, life taps you on the shoulder and goes, "Hey, bud, just so you know, this doesn't last forever." And suddenly you're 26 and nostalgic for like last Tuesday, basically. Um, but that realization that nothing is guaranteed weirdly helped me learn how to enjoy just being with myself. Like, actually enjoy it, and listen, I know it sounds a little cheesy, like, ooh, go on a solo coffee date, treat yourself, find inner peace. But no joke, it's honestly so important. And way too many people kind of freak out at the idea of doing stuff alone. And I get it, we're kind of wired to crave connection, but honestly, here's the thing: like, life happens, and friends move, jobs change, group chats go silent, and if you've never really learned how to sit with yourself, to like yourself, that sudden quiet can get really loud, real fast. And over the years, I've lost a few friendships, some naturally, and others, well, there was this heated Pokemon card debate with Johnny back in the day. May he rest in peace. He's not dead or anything. He's just dead to my Charizard. Point being, people come and go, and if your happiness only exists outside of yourself, you're setting yourself up for a bad time. Like, kind of, blue shell on the final lap, kind of a bad time. So yeah, take yourself out for a coffee, go sit by a lake, pick up a random hobby like, I don't know, whittling or learning bird calls, and just learn to enjoy your own company. Because at the end of the day, people change, life gets messy, and moments fade. But really, you are the only one constant that you've got. And that's actually kind of beautiful. So nourish it. and take care of that relationship as well. Anyways, that's enough philosophical rambling for now. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you've made it this far, maybe drop a like or hit that subscribe button. But even if you don't, thanks for listening. You're the real MVP. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.